A man cannot be trusted in business if he's not married. That was the original question, and then throughout the thread, he began to explain how, for the example was Jay Z. It said how Jay Z was looked at as an American, just a drug dealer from Brooklyn and rapper, but until he got with Beyonce, America's sweetheart, his image cleaned up and he was elevated to now a billionaire status. So prior to marrying Beyonce, he was just a rapper from Brooklyn, ex drug dealer. Now he's looked at as this extraordinary businessman, mogul, a great father, great husband. But he was not looked at. He was not looked at. He was not looked. He wasn't regarded as none of those things until he was married to Beyonce. Obviously, the music mogul and him being this great entrepreneur. So this is the question that I posed, and it was very like it kind of. I never looked at it. I never viewed it that way. But how vital is it to have a wife and elevate in business slash life? Can a man be trusted if he isn't married? Will LeBron still be LeBron if he wasn't married? So the reason why I bring up LeBron will still be LeBron because in that same, the only thing I did not respect or not respect, I'm sorry. The only thing that I did not agree with in that thread was LeBron wouldn't be LeBron if he didn't have Savannah by his side. And I think that his success on the court, whether he was married or not, will still be the same if he was a single man. And because I don't think a wife, I don't know how much I'm pretty sure a wife plays a major role, plays somewhat into how, what's the word I'm looking for? How settle. I'm pretty sure Savannah makes LeBron's life much, much more easier, and they probably have a routine and a schedule. So I'm not saying by any means that Savannah didn't play a huge part in LeBron James' success, but just me personally, I think on the court, the success, the 40,000 score mark, I think LeBron has 3 NBA championships, 4, 1, 2 with 3, 4, 3. The MVPs, all of that will still be there because he's natural. Like he was born to play basketball. So I truly believe all of those things. And LeBron has a great team around him also with Rich Paul and all of those guys around him. His guys he went to high school with and just knew. So I truly believe LeBron will still be LeBron, whether or not LeBron's on the court success-wise will still be LeBron if he was not married to Savannah. Now, being a father obviously adds on to the greatness of a man. Being a faithful husband also adds on to the greatness of a man. So this is where I say like Savannah played that role in his life. Obviously, every great man has a great woman behind them. So this is why I say Savannah did play somewhat of a role in the success of LeBron James, how we look at him and how we view him. But the only thing I did not agree with is with the on the court aspect of it because Savannah cannot go out there and play basketball for LeBron. That is something he has to do and something he has to fight for. And I'm pretty sure she gives him words of encouragement. She's there for him when he's not. When the media was attacking him in Miami when they lost and he became that villain, I'm pretty sure she was that shoulder that he could lean on. But the question I pose is, how vital is it for a man to have a wife to move up in business? And can a man be trusted in business if he is not married? This is the question that was posed, and this is what was on the thread. So this is just something that I just wanted to come on here and discuss. Can a man be trusted if he isn't married? Can a man be trusted if he isn't married? That's it's a 2-part question. That is one of the questions I want to ask you guys. Can a man be trusted if he is not married? You guys let me know. Can a man be trusted if he's not married? Do you view a man differently if he's a 45, 46-year-old man and he's not married, no kids. And I'm trying to sit here and I'm really thinking hard. Every man that I've ever admired, adored, looked up to has been a married man, has been a father. So I'm asking you guys this because do you still? So Derek Jeter, I know the last time I heard Derek Jeter wasn't married. Very successful off the field. I mean, very successful on the field, off the field. Never really been into any trouble. Michael Jordan was married during the height of his career. Obviously got a divorce. So I'm just asking, like every great man that I've ever looked up to, and I'm not even speaking about celebrity men. I'm just speaking about everyday men, working class men. My Uncle Larry's married to my boy BIZZIE's mom, to my aunt Diane. Uncle Larry's a man that I've always admired and had nothing but utmost respect for. I had another uncle named Money. We called him Lamont. He was married. Loved his wife, adored his wife. So all the men that I've looked up to and somewhat admired have all been married. Have all been married. But if a man is not married, do you view him different? I don't view a man different if he's not married. I don't think I view a man differently if he's not married. You know, you do have that question in the back of your mind, like, why is he, like, what's going on? But some men, that might not be a man's life goal, like, or one of his priorities in his life is to get married. Sometimes a man just might want to be single. But do you view, you guys hop in the comments and let me know, do you guys view a man differently if he's not married? I'm talking about a grown man, 38, 40, 41, 42, 45. We're talking 40s. Because still in your 30s, you're still trying to figure it out. Like, I'm not married. You know, I'm 34 years old. I'm not married, nor do I have kids. I've always been back and forth about having kids. I've never been sold on having kids. Do you look at a man differently if he does not have kids? Can a man be trusted if he's not married in business? That was one aspect of the thread about a man not being married and can he be trusted? Yeah, that was just something that I want to bring up to you guys. How vital is it to have a wife and elevate in business, to elevate in business in life?